G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and episode 3 of Kingdoms and Castles. This is the Kingdom of Stitcheros, and the Stitcherosi are having an absolute blast here. Good foundation to a city, actually. I'm quite happy with how it all looks. Quite happy with how the game looks too. It's a beautiful game. I do like it. It's just simple, low poly, which I love, but just good. This particular episode, we're going to look at a few different things that are going to help us out quite a bit. I would like to look at the marketplace, which is something I believe I've overlooked. So thank you. That's in the comments, I believe. The marketplace is something that I need to get onto. So if we go to food, and we see here, so we've got here, let's see, we've got a baker, we've got a tavern, baker and tavern, but in the food section we don't have the produce storage. Where is the marketplace? Small market and a market. Well, I'm going to go with the big market, and I think I'm going to put it just here. And I need to work out where my granaries are going to be as well, and how close this is all going to be to the houses. So let's have a quick look here and see from this side and see if this is the right space for the marketplace. And I think we could quite easily just pop him here and do a I think we could just do that. I think that could work. Should we do that? And then just put a well down there with a little road. I like to complete these little sections as we go. Just a nice little bit here. So we do that. Did I put the marketplace down? I did, yes. I thought, what's going on here? Alright, here we go. Yes, okay, cool. So this is all happening. How's the stone production? It's pretty good. The next dragon attack is imminent. And we shall, well, not imminent actually, 8 years away. Now, 10 people have visited us, but only 6 found satisfactory home and decided to stay, so that seems to be a pattern. If we go to the mansion and have a bit of a look here, charcoal is a problem. And I believe the charcoal is, wow, look at that, the charcoal is stockpiled. So why is the charcoal a problem? I want to see about that. Residents. Well, maybe we don't have the residents in there, therefore we don't have the workers who can go and do stuff. But why is charcoal a problem for that? I think we need closer stockpiles to these guys. So it might be worth us putting a few of these here. Now, if I go here, I can see as well, there's a pier. And I can actually put piers in here. Now the cost of these guys, and I can build in this, the cost of doing that, and I think I'm going to do that for this whole section, by the way. Cost of doing that is going to be 10 gold, 35. So that's an expensive thing. Something we'd definitely be doing later on in the game. So that should be pretty good. I'm just going to make sure my builders sit right at the top. They don't. Builders need to be right at the top. And event planners can come down just a little bit, and we've got all the food. So builders, then food, and the charcoal makers are doing pretty well. We don't have people idle at the moment. No idles. 91 there. But I think things are going pretty well. Do we still have... We don't. We don't have... We have D. Chuhei working at the... excuse me, town square. Lovely. Working at town square. Right, let's see about this. Oh god, there's a lot of these guys still to pick up, isn't there? 346. Well, they'll get there when they get there, I guess. The next thing for us to do is keep planning out the town. Now, it's interesting. I think let's have an overall look. So we've got basically castle stuff right here. But then I think the next thing we're looking at, see, industrial stuff is all the way out here. Are you getting charcoal yet? You are now getting charcoal, which is good. And I think we need to look at some sort of big stockpiles and where we're going to put a large granary. So I'm thinking that we could run a road through here. I'm just looking at these. Looking at all these bits here. I actually think the best thing we could actually do is run a road straight along there. Yeah, I know that's over the fertile land, but there is plenty of fertile land there. But that'll complete the road, and then I think we can get some of these. I think we can get some of the big granaries in there. So if I go here, I know that my large granary will be there. And what I'm thinking as well is we've got the ability to put 2. So let's put in. one here and then another one there. So let's put the 2 granaries there. I don't know if I face them in the right direction, but that sort of is sitting over that some of the unfertile land somewhat. And I think the best thing we can do now is get rid of this one once these guys are built. These do look quite built, don't they? They look quite built actually, but no, they're not. They need quite a bit more stuff happening, and the road, even the road around them, is just being built at the moment. So we shall now go. Oh, we can put in the extra windmill. I think I would love to have put these windmills in facing forwards, but I didn't, because we always look at it from here. And so later on, when money's no problem, I'll probably want to swap those guys out. So we're all pretty good. I'm actually going to enable this guy now. I think he can come up. That's good. We do have timber workers who've cut these down, but it's going to be the people who go and collect them. They're known as the stockpilers, and I want them to be second while we tidy up the areas. We've got only 207 in wood, and I think we're going to need quite a bit more than that. So that's all pretty good. Looking at all of this fertile land down here, this is where the pretty much a lot of our I was going to say, yeah, a lot of this is going to be down here, a lot of the orchards. So what we might do is, do we want to clear this? I think so. Let's clear that when we can. Just give them a little bit of a job. Let's just clear it's there. Now I'm looking for a 3x3. There's a 3x3 there, and that would enable another 3x3 here. So if I plan those guys out, I then can look at a 3 there. I've got a road. Because what I want now is some orchard storage. And I believe the orchard storage are going to be on 1. I'm trying to plan this produce storage. Yeah, they're singles. So let me think about this. What we'll do is we might actually do this facing forwards. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. And if I cancel that, do I get the produce back? I don't know. Let me just do these. Produce storage, and he's facing forward. Okay, cool. Because now what we want to do is run this road down here, and I think just to there is nice, and that allows us to have a lot of room here, and I think that's all pretty good, just to have a lot of room there to put some stuff. And of course, if we look at the 9, yeah, this would work out quite well, because what we'd have is a 9 here for farming, and then ignore the next bit, a 9 there for farming, but 1, 2, 3, another 9 for farming there, and that allows us to have 2 of the orchards just there. So I'm going to place those because I think that is satisfactory. Here we can see, so it'll be here. Let's go there and there. And this was unfertile land anyway, so we don't have to worry too much. And just while I'm there, I'll place down one more well just here, here, and actually that's quite enough. I think I needed, on the well front, yeah, I needed stone, and now it's the stone because I've placed down quite a bit. It is the stone that's going to stitch us up now. Look at them taking the food out of here. Are we not done on these big granaries? They're coming out of the keep. Let's wait for the granaries to be sorted. And I've definitely got a few more beds there. So what's my happiness? 62. 3+ for peasants in good health. 74. Life expectancy. Chance of plague is low because we have this little tacker, which is a clinic. Oh, we need a doctor working at the clinic though. So let's go down the bottom, and doctors can be a little higher up. Maybe tax collectors can be a little lower, and the cemetery caretakers can go up a little bit. So we did have some people die and be around here, and now those guys will be buried in this cemetery there, which is quite good. And I do want these people who are collecting everything to start picking all this stuff up. And I wonder, maybe 42 in gold. I wonder if we just increase our tax rate a little bit to 20% and just see if we can... no, I won't do that actually. Let me get down to... Let me see if I can keep it at 15% and still get myself a climb in happiness. That's a challenge I want to set up. To do this, I believe... Let's see, are these guys nearly done? Let's go speed 2 just for a little bit. Maybe speed 2 up until the dragon attacks. Let's look at stockpiles here, because the only stockpiles we have for goods Is that a stockpile? Small stockpile. Yeah, it is. And really, he's just got stone. He is quite central. It's not in the best spot, is it? Dragon is still 6. Waiting on these quarries. Let me just see about these guys. Are they manned? No workers. No workers. No workers. Right. So the quarry people. Granary timber. Quarry workers. Why? Jobs filled. So it's interesting here. Why do I have 42 people assigned to building? Is it the amount of jobs that I have going? 42 people are assigned to building. Why can't they run some of the other jobs? If I leave it there, builders, and then they filter in, but if I put builder at the top, so I think because I've got I've got so many farms, I need to put the farming right down, and that'll spread the rest out. But the building we must have a look, because I must have jobs worth for 40 people, and I do. I've got one. I went crazy building this, so I think the thing is, you're right, jobs. Let's see, the builders 42. Let's wait for them to finish. Come on. The granaries are almost done. 13 pieces of wood. 16. Once these buildings are done, we're then gonna see if this all sort of evens itself out a little bit. But let's have a look what else is being built. Charcoal has stopped working. Everyone's dropped everything for the building. I believe it's just these projects here. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on stone, and the stone's coming in straight from the quarries, and the quarries don't have any people. So it's interesting. Job priority again. Let's see if some of the builders... 42 down to 28. So that's not too bad. I must start to make sure I only have one small building project at a time. And when we've built that, we do the next one. Oh, burgeoning town. So we just got ourselves to the 100 milestone, which is brilliant. I think that deserves a little glass of Australian Merlot. Very nice. That's a very little glass. Okay, here we go. So 104, 107 beds. So we will start looking at that shortly. 11 with 9. Stitcheros is now a burgeoning town. The dragon is in 5. The speed is on 2. I'm going to go speed 3 until our building ceases. Okay, let's see. This guy here is waiting on 6, 5, 4, 3. And there comes the snow. He's waiting on 3. He's waiting on 3. You can see the people coming in. Coming in. And this is 1 and 2. He's waiting on 1 more. And this guy is waiting on 2 more. And these guys are finished. Finished and finished. And this is almost, yeah, it's there, finished. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get rid of this granary. You can be gone. And let me see, stockpile workers can now be, let's put the stockpile workers up so they can finish picking up some of this stuff. So we're going to put them right to the top, stockpile workers. Builders have nothing happening at the moment. Stockpiles can go above them. And then I think I'm going to get my taxman to just jump up the line a bit. Keep the doctors up there, but I do need my quarry workers to be the absolute second. And wood at the moment is not brilliant, so we will get ourselves some more of those lovely foresters. Got to be careful here. Yeah, we got them, we got them. Now we must get some armies going at some point. Definitely get some armies going. Okay. Now there's a lot of food. I think we have an oversupply of food actually, so I'm going to decommission these 3. Gone, gone, and gone. And I believe, what are you? A produce storage? Let's get rid. Good. And you can see there's a lovely pile of apples from the orchard. Lovely pile of apples there. Look at this. Oh, I love the controlling of this. This is really nice. Yeah, I like that. Look at them pick up these stacks. It is a very cute game, this. Okay, here's the rain. And so we must think about this whole area. I can kind of see that we close this in, and this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 6 by 10, 60 squares town centre, and it's opposite the keep. So I think we will definitely have that like that, and have this one going straight across. I think that could be really, really cool. There's some grand plans. It is good to plan ahead on some of this sort of stuff. Right, we must start looking at ways of expanding our town. So there's a lot of food there. Since we have a lot of food, we can definitely get ourselves another manor. Now, let me think. Have I filled in this too much? I think we could possibly put one here. Another manor. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put another manor in there. Just allows some people to come in. Now, we may have a problem with health. So I need the the doctor to go all the way up above the food situation, please. Stockpile workers still have 5 going on. Now, I wonder, are they still doing business as usual tasks? Yeah, they are still doing a few different things. I'm actually going to, since we've got these roads here, I'm actually going to put in some foresters, just dotted around the existing roads. So if I go to industry and grab foresters, we can put one on the corner there, and he's away from the wolf. And I believe there's a wolf there. So all I need to do, I've got to watch this guy. All I need to do here is go. Let's put one here. So let's do one there, and we'll do one there. And it just increases the amount of foresting that's going on. And I don't mind that this whole forest goes like this, and I wonder if maybe we can put the castle wall right up against it. So it might actually butt right up against that. We'll have to see. We don't really know where the limit of the castle is going to be at the moment. How it's going to come across here. It may just be in this section. But we've got natural defences there. The dragon attack is in 1 year. The Vikings are going to be following. And let's put in those foresters shortly. So you're going in. Yeah, I might just get the timber workers to really kick off a bit, please. Thank you. Okay. Because I was thinking, why is there so many jobs for timber workers? But again, I tried to clear fell so much here. So let's let them do that, and the stockpile workers do their bit. And that's probably it for clearing forests. After that, I think we've cleared enough forests. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. Now, what's happening there? Cemetery worker, you've got 0, 3. So we need to put down cemetery workers, please. Right up with the doctors. Yep, so you've got 3 and 3 jobs. Now that'll collect all these people and start clearing out some of these alarms. Stockpile workers are now doing their things as well. This guy's good. Yeah, you're producing. And we've got the 2 spaces there, so we can grab these 2. So we drop a forester in here, and we went in here as well. Vikings are here. This was unexpected. Let's hit this Viking attack. Coming in again where the dragon came from. So the Vikings come in from the southeast. Tax rate of 15%, 175. I'm going to drop that to 5%, see if we can get the happiness up. Let's see here with these guys. So 1 boat. And 1 boat, and I believe, yeah, 1 boat and just that. Where are you coming from, people? What are you doing? Oh, wow, they've got a long way to go. Okay, I'm going to build some defences, because they're going to come in this way. They're going to come in, and they're going to hit us here. So I'm going to build something right here. Let me pause the game for a sec. And I'm going to see if I can get this built in time. Job priority for builders is going to be imminent. And I'm going to go... and what else am I cancelling? No, these guys are up. Did I build something else? I didn't. Okay, so they're good. Vikings are coming. Where are they? They're there. Okay. Are they going to come across or under? Either way, I'm going to put it right here. So if we go to defences, and I'm going to put an archer tower in here. Ah, must be on the walls. Well, that's a shame. Let's do 1 wall. And then I think I can put the archer tower straight in, can't I? I can. The builders are there. Okay, let's go speed 3, let them build that and watch, because these guys, because the land is so big, I made the map so big. I did do this on purpose. Have we got 2 lots of Vikings invading? Well, no, one is just the boat, isn't it? Yeah, but these guys, because the land's so big, it does take him a while to get across. That's one good thing. Now, I think he's going to come around here, and if he does so, I really think we want this guy built and ready. But I'm going to pause the game and put the job priority. No, actually, wait for the building to be complete. He needs 15 wood. You can see the people all coming in. And you can see the attackers coming in as well. Once he's up and running, 5 pieces of wood remaining. I'm then going to put the job priority right up there. And I can't do that until... Yes, there we go. Pause the game. And the thing is going to be the archers are going to be right at the top. And speed 2 while we watch this. Okay, 2 archers are now in. And I'm hoping... Oh, I'm hoping the Vikings... I don't know if the Vikings know where I built it, but I'm hoping that they come through here, because look at the sphere here. It's not very much. Oh, it was worth a try, wasn't it? It was worth a try. Now, if they attack here, then come around here, the archers will get them. But they haven't done that. Oh dear. Okay, well that's probably a an area for a gate anyway. Where are you going for? It's interesting. I actually... fine, but actually happy to get rid of those. They've just stolen some people. 8 people stolen, is it? Yeah, 8 people are stolen. It's a bit jumpy. What are we getting frame rate wise? We're getting... It's only jumpy during the attack, isn't it? Why is this like this? Is it just during the attack? Why are we getting such bad frame rate? That is interesting. Why would we be getting that? Come on, come on, come on. That can't be right. How's the marketplace going? Where is the marketplace? There it is. Not fully staffed. 4 of 15 workers. Well, we need more. We need more people. We've got the beds. We need... tax rate is dropped, by the way. Tax rate is dropped. Let's go speed 3 to get rid of it. I want these guys gone, because after the Vikings go... And that's the thing. It goes jumpy while that happens. Okay. Timber workers. We have lots of timber. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, they're fighting the wolves. Wow. They're fighting the wolves. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it'll kill them. Oh, that is good. Look at that. I wonder if this just goes on, or if it clears them out. The wolves are just going absolutely mental there. Alright. Watch these people in there, chopping down trees. He's going for these guys and going for those guys. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's one way to get rid of foxes, isn't it? Now, I think the Vikings are gone, are they? They're gone. They're heading north now. Wait, they're not going to land again, are they? So, I noticed... Do you notice that? The frame rate's back. We can control everything nicely. That is weird. Now, that was happening on the Alienware as well with the attacks. But doesn't happen now. Now, I don't know. There must be something about animation that is odd. Jeez, look at these guys. These look brilliant. Okay, next thing we need to do... Oh god, you're still... Have we got rid of the wolves? It's just going to keep doing that. That's fine. Okay, we definitely have a lot going on as far as wood goes. Have we cleared up everything? Quarry workers are quarrying, aren't they? Can't store any more stone, people. Oh my god, is that right? 405. Where are the stockpiles? So stockpile is here. Okay, we need bigger stockpiles. So here's the spot for the stockpiles. Let's go speed 1. And what we need to do is just clear out just these 2. Not over clear stuff. And there he goes. He's already taken that out. So if we go here, we go to stockpile. I'm going to put a Lovely 3 lots of stockpiles. So it'll be 1 here, then 2, and a 3rd one just next to it. Now, where is the sphere of these wolves? I might just put 2 there then. 1, 2. Yeah, the wolves are just on their own over there, so that's fine. Okay, we've got 2 of those being built now, so that is good. Just wondering about this. Lots of food. Lots and lots of food. What is our food situation? 32 change from last year. 19 lost to exposure. Just wondering about this food. 380 and 475, so that's interesting with this setup of just 3 lots of these and 2 of them. We've definitely got a lot of food in there. 7 years to the next Viking attack. 9 people visited, 4 have found a home, so that's good. This is episode 3 of Kingdoms and Castles. Please let me know how you're finding things. There you go, there's a nice little cemetery there. I think what we should do is, I don't want to keep building too much, but cemeteries. Now, here we go. Cemetery diamond, we put you in. If I just do 1 there, it gives me an extra 1, and we've got room to expand, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's start looking at some defenses now, I think, as well. Is it how many wolves are left? I think we've just got 1 wolf left here. I think this has been killing this wolf. Yeah, I think he's literally killing him. And the others are dead. So that's interesting. You can put an archer tower near those, and they'll sort them right out. Right, they attacked from here. And what else can we do? Well, we can start to get a few things together here. Let's look at industry first. Charcoal and iron mine for tools, forester, stockpiles. Right, we're on top of everything here. We can have a look here, and we've got stairs, a great hall, and we can start to put together some of these guys. And I've got to think about where I want everything war related to go, because I want it all together. I kind of think that's what this peninsula is going to be for, actually. I think we actually need to look at the industrial area. I guess my barracks need to get rid of the wolf dens, and then we can really expand into this area, because there's 1 there, but there's 1 there, and I guess we need to just work out, you know, how we want this all kind of laid out. In the meantime, this pier is going to go in. Oh, stone bridge, how lovely. Drawbridge, a bridge, and a stone bridge. Now, if I put that there, he goes through shallow water, but not through deep water. Okay, right, so that's not bad, because we talked about doing that. Where do we decide we need to do that? We don't really need to do that anywhere, do we? No, we don't. But we do have a fire over there, in charcoal area. Okay, let's do this. 2, 3. Okay, let's do this then. How much are these guys? Wait, what are the other building things we've got going at the moment? So we were building this. Let me see. Building this. And it is built. So that was that. What else were we building? We were building... Let me see, there was something else we were building. I thought there was something else we were putting together. Nothing building. Let me check job priority and see about these builders. Archers can be down a bit. Builders can be up a bit. Builders are there with... Builders are at the top, but nothing doing. Timber workers are just going absolutely stupid. Quarry workers, I do want to be high, but I'm going to drop the timber workers right down. Doctors, let's put them up here. Cemetery, we can stick there. And the food stuff can just stay down. I want to put these guys up a bit. Maybe there. Bartenders, I think... Tax collectors, well, we're not too worried about the tax. Let me get this guy at the top of the food situation. Farmers can be at the top of the farming area. And I guess clergy's got to do with happiness, so I should put him with... where was it? Let's put him here, in 8th position. So it's only down to 9, and then everything's kind of... We've lost the plot there, so there's no one working in the granary, no one farming. And that isn't good. We need more people. We are desperate for more people. So, what is going on? Why are people... Someone died. None saw fit to stay. Can we make life more pleasant for our peasants? Yes, we can. And when we do that... Let me see. So, a tavern needs to be right up there. And... Okay, so what we need to do is... Okay, let's go here. So, doctors, builders, cemetery. So, quarry workers, there's just too many quarries. So, I'm going to put you down a bit. And also stockpile workers. Now, I've got 23 stockpile workers. Why? Well, I do want a stockpile there, but what I need to do is close this stockpile first. So build it, but close it. And that'll push some people into other jobs. Yes, that did push people into here, didn't it? Timber workers, again, I think I've got too much happening in the timber front. 915 pieces. I'm going to close these two, because I don't have the people. When I've got the people... In fact, I'll close all three of them. And... Yeah, we'll leave that there. And then it should push more people to working into the food situation. Yeah, we're getting in there. So the farmers are now 3 of. But we want to drop. So let's get the quarry working. How many quarry we got? Yeah, we got quite a bit on the quarry happening. So let's close these two as well. That's 4. This will free up 8 people. So we just got to reprioritize. When we have this 120 people, then we can go ahead and maybe even 100 people. Then we can go ahead. Oh, well, yeah, about 115. We can then go ahead and reopen these closed ones. So that's going to be how we do that. Let's see here. Let's see. Job priority. 11 farmers. Now let me see. This is a 6 for the orchardist. So let me put you here. And then there. Quarry workers, I'm just going to put them down a bit anyway. Let me see. So it's the marketeers, the farmers. And once people start getting fed and are happy, get the happiness right up there. And people will be joining us when they come and visit us. And I'm going to see, can I throw this yet? I can't. Let me see. Can I get the... Yeah, let's get the tax rate down to 0 and see if we can get the happiness right the way up. 71 now, 72. Just going to start seeing about the happiness of each of the homes. Everything's happening there nicely. Fire risk is low. Supply is going to everyone at the moment, and they're on 72 of happiness, and we're collecting absolutely no taxes. Let me see what jobs are up the top that I don't need filled. Doctors, cemeteries, well, they can go down for the moment, can't they? Who else? Farmers. I wonder if maybe for the farming what we do is we turn these guys off. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and turn one whole group of 9 off. And just see if that changes things. So we're closing down quite a few buildings. Okay, let's just see. Let me see about this. Okay, so that pushes down the workers. So we're down to 4 farmers. Marketeers are 18. Interesting. Possibly what we could do though is, how are we looking on happiness there? When my workers are down, timber workers can go right down for the moment. Trying to get into the food situation. Not looking at jobs, but getting into the food. Farming now only requires 16, which is pretty good. And we got 12 of those full, which is excellent. So I'm going to have to leave the episode here because it's but I think, yeah, we lost sight then. So there's a balance here. And if your population drops and you can't fill the jobs, then all of a sudden we were worried about production. And we got up to these massive numbers and we had full stockpiles, but we had no food to feed anyone. And it was this cycle that we could not get to the next. We're stuck in a vicious cycle, and it really stitched us up. Right, excuse me. So I've been Stitch Up. Don't forget to leave your comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the very next episode of Kingdoms and Castles. Cheers.